How are we all doing this lovely, lovely Action Tuesday? Well, I hope. But yeah, as it is Action Tuesday, we're returning to Robocop, where I have no idea what they have next for us. But yeah, last time on the Robocop, I think we stopped a bank robbery at the OCP bank. What was the other thing we did? We're in the police station, I think, right now, investigating some...
You maniacs! You blew it up! Damn you!
Still my favorite old movie. That's fair. There's nothing wrong. That's a classic movie. That's a very good movie. We watched that on the Discord. It was a good movie. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. OCP did Murphy dirty? Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what the whole sequel's basically about, is how messed up what they did was. The first one is basically a Jesus allegory about him coming back and then being the ultimate hero. And then the second one's about, like, how messed up was actually what we did in the first one. All right, continuing. Oh, that's right. We also went to the movie store and tried to pick out movies which got interrupted. And now we're out in the street trying to find pickles. I forgot about that. Robo Jesus? Yeah. My type of... my favorite type of Jesus? Well, you might like the original Robocop then. That's sort of the premise, is that he's Robo-Jesus. Like, there's tons and tons of allegories throughout the whole movie that he's supposed to be a Jesus figure. I don't like how this pauses. It does this every time we start this module up, and every single time it freaks me out that something's wrong. Alright. But yeah, we went and tried to pick out movies with our friend Pickle, and then we got interrupted by a street gang who decided to shoot up the place because we were renting the last copy of a movie. Now we gotta go find Pickles and figure out what's going on with him. Why he sprinted out of the place when the gunfire started. I love that Mega Man X basically becomes Robo Jesus. He does. I mean, that's what they were going with very heavily in the modules we played. I still prefer Zombie Jesus on a pogo stick. I mean, that sounds pretty amazing. What's that from? Oh, we already gave this one a parking ticket. Never mind. I talked to them already. We gotta look out. Whoa. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay, there we go. That was a weird one. We get a little stutter every now and then, though. Oh, this is what these were for. He's hiding in one of these. Okay. Because we found these last time, and there was no use for them at the time. Yeah, what is Zombie Jesus on a pogo stick from? I'm not familiar with it. Door recently opened, you say?
You're all right.
Yes, Pickles, despite your best efforts, I guess.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You have a bigger problem than that, I say. Phrase used in extreme exclamation, derived from the character of Black Mage in 8-bit theater as he was being held over a pot of deadly acid. Oh, okay. So it's from 8-bit theater. All right. We have watched the spawn point of 8-bit theater in the form of I cast magic missile at the darkness, but we've never sat down and actually tried to watch any of 8-bit theater. 8-bit theater was a webcomic using the sprites from the original Final Fantasy. Yeah. Vaguely familiar with it. I was never a huge fan of it, but I've heard of some of that stuff. All right, so yeah, Zombie Jesus on a pogo stick's a pretty good one. It's so good. Good to know.
You need much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up. I know.
Did you?
And I get
Do
that
you?
you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, Let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Ooh, this is a interesting one. I'm doing this as a friend. Take the money. This is the empathetic. Spend it wisely. Leave the money. Wow, it's actually telling me that the correct answer here is to take the money. We're not allowed to let him use his drugs. Thief literally steals everything that isn't nailed down. He stole the gold off the walls in one of the castles. No, I completely believe that.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I can, and I will.
Just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
What? No, you didn't. You tricked me in coming in there to be your bodyguard, and when they showed up to get the money, I was the one who shot them up, and you ran off. Can I shut this? Can I just lock him in here for like 2 days? I can come back and give him a little bit of food and water, and then like let him sweat it out. He can sweat out his addiction pretty quick, right? Wait, why do I have 2 different locations for Spike in a haystack? Question bin or paranoid vagrant. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that we were looking for... Oh, we'll go talk to Ben. I don't think I care that much about a paranoid vagrant. And we're on good terms with Ben, so... Yeah, Spike, the head of the Vultures, might have crashed their motorcycle here near here. And as such, we need to... Oh, once a mechanic. Dear Ben, being a mentor for Scott will help him rebuild his confidence and overcome the employment barrier, which is very common among convicted juveniles. For your kindness and commitment, please accept this Guiding Angel Award. You should be proud. Sarah Kanonov, Program Coordinator. Weird. Okay. Wow, he's got 2 full-size first aid kits in here. That's actually incredibly, like, competent of him as a, you know, an owner. That's actually really good. I'm no longer an ex-slave, but I have a 41k bounty with the Holy Nation. Yeah, that's because the Holy Nation's a bunch of jerks. There's a reason we literally destabilized their country and took over their 3 prominent leaders. We acquired them as training partners, their 3 prominent leaders. Theft, assault, escaping prison, and kidnapping. Who did you kidnap and how? Is it just because you switched out the prison guards into the jail cells? All right, Ben. I need to talk to you about a motorcycle.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
Yep, yeah, I did the same thing.
In regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done.
What? What are you talking about? Press the release button. Hydraulics malfunction detected. Isn't the car gonna like slam into the ground if we do that?
You know how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
Oh, well, that's one way to do it.
Start. Pop the hood.
Are we seriously doing this guy's job for him?
So, you know what the problem is?
Broseph, come on, man.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Okay. Battery looks like it's there.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Okay. It's so fun.
Battery is fine.
Robo mechanic, seriously.
Above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
What part of this? Oh, here we go. Okay.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Okay. Do I need to do it? Fix the fault? I'm Robocop, for God's sake. I'm not a mechanic.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
He better give me the info I want now.
I should get back to it.
Yes,
You
exactly.
said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Okay. Tell me about the
Why do
tattoo.
you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
Okay.
What was
Bird?
the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
I'm not some kind of botanist, he says. Because I don't know anything about birds since I'm not a botanist. What a bizarre education you have, Ben. Alright. Thanks, Ben.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
What is an ornithologist? Is a person who studies birds? Ornithologist, yeah, okay. An blah, 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 ornithologist, yeah. He's a crack mechanic, but that's what he's good at, is just being a mechanic. He's not a... Wait. There's a motorcycle right here. Is this a thing? What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? Am I stuck on a water bottle? I'm stuck on a water bottle. Are you kidding? Wow. Wow, module. You need to figure yourself out if Robocop is stuck on an empty water bottle. Wow. If I could pull my gun out right now, I would put you down. Aaron Pixel, I get stuck on them all the time. Yeah. Who would win, Robocop or a water bottle? Apparently the water bottle. Robocop doesn't stand a chance against a water bottle. Oh yeah, do I need anything else? Protect. Oh, we need one more violation that we've missed somewhere. Primary miscellaneous. Yeah, we're missing one more violation, and God only knows where it's at. There's a bajillion places it could be. Like, we've checked every car in the place, like, twice now. Doesn't mean there's Robocop way quiet when he moves. Yeah, I mean, I turned some of the sound effects down because the gunfire and stuff gets really, really loud. And the voices are way quieter than the gunfire and everything else. So I kind of played with that a little bit so we can hear them talk. Can I talk? Oh, I can't? Okay. I thought maybe I'd have to, like, write her a ticket or something to get her off the corner, but no. Well, I guess off the side of the road if she's not actually on the corner, I guess. Yeah, I had to play with the sound effects to make it so we can hear them talk and not be constantly drowned out by gunfire and stuff. Yeah, nothing? Man. Makes me sad that we don't... Wait, what was that? Oh! Oh! Stolen wallet. How do we know it's a stolen wallet? Because we just stole it. That's how we know it's a stolen wallet. I have no reason to go back onto the roof. We've already been on the roof multiple times. Oh, wait. Wait, what's going on over here? Wait a second. Wait a second. This looks like it needs Robocop.
Confuse the courthouse with the bank again.
No, I heard one of the accused decided to defend himself, but I think he took things too literally.
Oh. Okay, interesting. We already wrote that guy a ticket. You are an upstanding citizen, eh? Alright. Hi, how's it going, everybody? Hi, Robocop. Just Robocop here. I'm gonna walk in your line of fire because I'm Robocop and you really can't do anything to, like, about it. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Hi, how's it going? Robocop? Oh, it's Broken Nose Guy. He's at it again. Hey, Broken Nose Guy, how's it going? Hi. Do you need help from me, Robocop?
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away.
Well, they're not
They
smart.
took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news.
Wait,
But
what?
I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Criminals are rarely smart? Yeah. Okay. So what am I... Just go in here? Question the tattoo artist. No. We're doing this other thing now. The ones who don't have prior convictions? Yeah. Wait. That might actually be it? I don't remember if we... Can I scan this? Oh, I guess I already scanned that. Sometimes, like, the large intact street graffiti will actually count, but not that one, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's go in here and see if we can save some hostages or something. Let's go Robocop it up, shall we? Come on, Robocop. You got it. No, we still got the Tech 9 equipped. Oh, I can't slide past. Oh, fake ID. I'm doing what now? Come on. Get out of cover. Thank you. Oh, that was a grenade. Oh. Oh, I can pick this up. Nice. Oh, hi. Okay, well, see, now you just feel stupid, don't you? Wait, can I just go upstairs here? Hold on. Can I counterflank them? Oh. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Bad timing on your part, bud. This is a lot of guys. Hi. Please stop that. Ooh, Uzi. I will be acquiring the Uzi now. We did find that fake ID inside of this thing. Hold on a second. What? Can you not do that? What's the slow down tie button? Okay, it is Z. Hi. How's it going? Oh, the twofer! Gotta love the twofer. Anything in here? Nothing in here. Wait. Oh, well, we'll take the ammo. Okay, hold on. I want to go check that little, like, security office again. Because I picked up that thing through the wall, but I want to make sure there isn't anything else in here. No. Also, for some strange reason... Ooh, actually, we'll take this. Yes, charge her up. Back to justice. Hi. Man, I'll give it to this. Robocop sure has become a much better shot recently. A couple of upgrades will do that, I guess, though. What happens? Okay. I was just curious what of this I could actually break and what I couldn't. Oh, that's a dead end? Wait. Unless... No? Nothing. Okay. I wasn't sure, maybe they hid something.
Another minute, and I'll start shooting their heads off. They don't meet our demands soon.
Unlock the terminal.
Hostages? The police? That's the problem, man. We're still waiting because nobody can understand what you mean. You don't make us man.
There's nothing down here, really? I thought for sure there would be something down here.
You wanna play him too? Listen, shut up.
And I can't side breach?
Stop it.
Alright. OCP card required? What? Oh, it just spawned in some new enemies. Okay. Okay. Where's the OCP card then? Is it just in the security office? Robocop is a Chad who only breaches from the front door? I guess so. So where do I get the card from? That's a gun, which is nice. Oh, here we go. You are going to kill me? Oh, nice. I thought I was supposed to get an achievement if I did that, though.
Kill this asshole!
Oh, well, there's the card. Oh, that's why this is like this. I was like, what do they want me to do? I can't jump, but no. They gave me a little thing. Have a seat. Stolen wallet. Wait, we're in the middle of a courtroom. That's evidence from a different crime. We can't reacquire already confiscated evidence. Robocop really getting... Oh, I forgot I have the booster thing. Robocop really getting fast and loose with the what does and doesn't count for that, eh? Why not? Courtroom A, unlocked. So does that give me the thing? No, okay. So we gotta go from the other side. Speed booster. How do I get into this one then? There must be another door somewhere. I can actually grab this one. Nothing, okay. Wait. Oh, I still need a card for this. Did I miss the one over there or something? Yeah, none of these doors are open. This is, I think, the only time I've been confused about where I need to be going or what I need to be doing. It's already a major chain of custody issue because the criminals who took over the courthouse, I guess that's true. Maybe it's now become evidence in the second crime that's been committed with it. Yeah, I was just over there. Did I miss something? Yeah, I was just here, and I picked up the thing. Did I grab the wrong thing or something? Is it under something? Is it bugged out or something? What is going on? Find the access card. Huh? Maybe it bugged out and it didn't actually spawn it? Go out and access the lobby? Well, I did that. Yeah, I don't have the card for that. See, it's telling me to come back in here and get the... Oh, wait, what was that? What? Oh, they're like throwing grenades at me through the door? Oh, I have to breach through one of the walls. That's what it was. Anybody else? We're good? Okay, we're good. So that's what it was. I had to breach. I had to breach into the wall. Oh, there's the access key card. Nice. And some nuke. Take this. Okay, great. Now we can unlock the door. So that's what it was. We just needed to breach from the side. Silly bathroom. Alright, so now we're good? Yeah, okay. Still think it would make more sense to breach from this one side than it would be to straight come in through the front, but... Like, can't we breach through one of these walls or doors? Oh. Actually, I think we can?
Shit, it's Robocop.
It is Robocop. You heard me coming. Hi, how's it going? Did you not shoot the... First of all, I shot you all in the face like 3 times. There's no way you got a chance to kill a hostage.
Oh God, heaven itself has sent you, Robocop. It was a nightmare.
Well, we lost one of them, unfortunately.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
Breaching from the side, not a very Chad Robocop move. Yeah, I mean, he's as much Chad as I want him to be in this. Like, I can choose how chatty I want him to be, so. She's had a rough week. Yeah, if you get taken hostage 3 times in 1 week, you're having a particularly bad week. I mean, I know this is supposed to be like, oh, we could have come in from over here, too. I know this is supposed to be like, you know, evil Detroit or whatever, but still. Wait, what is this machine? I don't know what this machine is. Deco Video. I guess that's just where they record the court cases? That's some luck? Yeah. That's incredibly, incredibly bad luck, I think. Alright, well. Really? I'm counter breaching or what? Return to the streets. Okay. I wouldn't... Why would I take that SMG? It's out of ammo. I can't imagine. Wait. Oh. I saw the light on the metal detector and I was like, wait, can I interact with that? But no. No, I can't. Okay. Done and done. We saved most of the hostages and recollected a bunch of evidence.
Hey, Robo.
What's up?
You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Great. You too, friend.
Did it, Patrick! We saved the city!
Kinda, yeah. Hi, how's it going? Legendary Robocop. Legendary Robocop. What's up with all the mustaches? Legendary Robocop. Alright. So I think that should be the last thing that we needed to do here? No, there's still one more violation we need to take care of. Gosh darn it. I'm not going to hunt that down. We don't need just one, I don't think. I can't jet boost out of combat. Son of a gun. You interact with it by setting it off with all that metal on you. That's true, actually. But I was hoping it had some kind of actual, like, reason to interact with it. Like, I could pick it up and do something with it. I really wish they left my jet boosters on during, like, non-combat segments. Which, the jet booster thing is technically not canon at this point in the Robocop story. Spoilers for Robocop 3. In Robocop 3, he gets a jetpack that he uses all of exactly 1 time. It's not particularly well done. The special effects on it are pretty bad, but, you know. Can you imagine getting a pat down from Robocop? I mean... it would be a little weird. I don't know how sensitive Robocop's hands are to stuff like that, so maybe it's fine, maybe it's horrific. I don't know. I'm sure there's people who'd be really into it. Wait, is this just a straight up... This is just a malfunctioning ATM. Yeah, this is a terrible place to put an outdoor ATM. If you're gonna put an ATM in this neighborhood, it needs to be in the lobby of something. I don't know what, just something. Alright, well, we're not going to hunt down one mild violation, so let's go back. Back again. Let's go find what's going on at the... Oh, at the parlor over here. Have a Bitcoin ATM? Bitcoins didn't exist in the 80s. The ATM is begging to get a chain wrapped around it? Yeah, 110%. That ATM is begging to be robbed. 100%. Like, you would want to bolt, you want the back bolted to the wall, and you want to make it as hard as possible for someone to wrap a chain around it so they could pull it out with a truck.
Full metal armor.
Wait,
and
what?
You still want piercings? Hey, respect.
Jelly Burger? Yeah, Jelly Burger. No, I think it's Jolly Burger. Jolly Burger. It looks like an E because of the stupid way they rolled into the L's, but I think that's an O. I think that's Jolly Burger. Which makes a lot more sense than Jelly Burger. That is just straight up a revolver. You want a tattoo of just a revolver? Like, just straight up? Nothing like skeleton or ghost or, like, flaming, Yakuza tattoo with it? What's up? I need to talk to you. Do you do custom metal work?
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
Still wouldn't be a customer after seeing that and thinking it said Jelly Burger? No, that's a terribly designed sign. That is against the police. I have enough scars.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Of what, sitting around? You have no customers. Investigate the tattoo parlor. Personal notepad, vultures mentioned on several pages. It's good that he could able to read through that without actually picking it up. Do not enter. So irrelevant to the case. I guess he could just have beers in there. Oh look, it's Spike's stuff. Biker goggles and motorcycles. Motorcycle
I found
keys.
evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Deduction 4. Wow. I'm happy we put all those points in deduction. If you don't touch it, it's not an illegal search procedure. That's true, because this is all out in the open, and he didn't ask us to leave his private residence, so technically we haven't committed a crime yet.
I know there is more you are not telling me.
His motorcycle has a decal on the gas tank. It's a black vulture with wheels instead of claws.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
You can't? I mean, technically, he didn't really tell us anything we didn't know. We kind of knew all of that. The only thing he's really giving us is the license plate on Spike's bike. Plate number acquired. I do like the touch that all the plate numbers are just barcodes. I think that's a fun touch. It's kind of silly, though, because then you don't...
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the
Again?
car.
We talked to him just like 20 minutes ago. That was one of the things we did last stream. What do you want now, old man?
Come on.
It is an honor to finally
Oh, it's not the
hear what
old
city
guy. This is someone
person.
else.
It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
This cooperation increases efficiency. Depends on the team.
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll.
Justin Trudeau?
Now it's different.
I mean, his hair is kind of the
Cusack
wrong
allows
color,
the
but
city to be
otherwise,
taken
kind of,
over by
yeah.
criminals. he can't stop it because he's not a team.
This is Justin Trudeau in like
He
20
fails
years
to
when his hair
realize
turns kind of
that
gray.
OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city.
Do you, though, John Mills?
I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Yes, it's a civic duty. No, I stay away from it. I'm a passive observer. Oh, this is the guy who's running against the current mayor. Getting involved in politics. I am a passive observer. Barcodes make a lot of sense for ease of automated scanning and tracking. Yeah, but it makes it really hard for eyewitnesses to know what it says. So it's easier for the police to scan it, kind of, but it's harder for regular people to see it and go like, hey, there's a, you know, here's the code for it, right? If they did it probably like we do now, where it's just numbers and letters, and then above it was a barcode, that way police could scan it really easily. That would probably be the best like combination of both. That way people could read it and the police could scan it really easily. But we're talking about a fictional, incredibly inefficient, like hyper-capitalist police department, right? Like, yeah. Yes, it's a civic duty. No, I stay away from it. I am a passive observer. I mean, I don't think I even have the legal right to vote because I'm technically a machine.
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination.
Why are you slowly sliding down the chair?
Leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of.
Okay.
We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
I'd like to hear any of your proposals about like what you plan to do to make the city better. Because he's a slimy snake of a politician. Yeah. He also works for OCP. Like, he's 100% involved in their like day-to-day activities. We've been approached by the current mayor, who is deemed inept, but also technically not involved with OCP, and he's running against that guy who's running for mayor, but is actively on the OCP payroll. Oh, that's why he's sliding down the chairs, because he's a slimy snake of a politician. That actually makes perfect sense. He's so oiled up he can't even sit in a leather chair. That makes perfect sense. Appreciated that. Thank you. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just... Oh, wait. The radios have good stuff. What's the radio got for us?
Attempts to reproduce the last living blue-nosed platypus ended in failure after 2 remaining animals killed each other because of badly matched aphrodisiacs.
That's amazing. Oh, welcome T12. How you doing, friend? Nothing to say. You guys haven't committed any crimes, I hope. I'm Robocop. I'll just throw you in the river. Yeah, the radios in this are absolutely hysterical. Independent News number 15. In this case, checkmate. Why aliens taught us to play chess and why you should always be leery of chess players playing in the park. Poisoned planets. Aliens are poisoning plants in the city. They will soon wilt as the fountain spreads deadly bacteria. Hidden message. The mayoral election is a smokescreen. Get special glasses that will let you read what the election posters are really saying. Okay, that last one is at least a reference to They Live, but... Match your aphrodisiacs, kids? Yeah, otherwise you're going to get into a fight. And unless that's something you're both consenting to, you don't usually want to get into a fight with someone you're trying to reproduce with. You know? I mean, I'm all for consenting adults, but usually physical violence of such nature that it leads to death is not recommended ever in regards to some kind of mating practice. Alright. Oh, wait, no. I was about to say, wait, this Bronco looks familiar, but no, it needs to be white and not brown. Never mind. Definitely a Bronco, though. Classic Bronco. Alright, let's go see if we can find this guy's bike. Oh, look, cat. Still can't pet the cats, which is a little annoying. Missing. Really hoping we would pick up that last little thing we need to do, but no luck. Rip. Yeah. They really should let you pet the cats. That's like one of those things the internet really, really loves. Isn't it Wait, customary for females to tear off the male's head after mating? I mean, in certain species, yeah. Humans, as far as I'm aware, not traditionally. Again, whatever you consent to, I guess, as adults, but... Or was it a different species? It's a different species. It wasn't platypuses that I'm aware of. Traditionally, mammals don't immediately murder their mating partner after... Well, well, well. Looks like ye old spray paint kid doesn't care for us, huh? All because I wrote you a ticket for doing a little bit of tagging. You had to go and slander my good name, eh? Where is he? Did you see him? I'm gonna throw him into the back of that... Oh, wait, is that you? No, that's not you. Have you ever seen the movie Branded? Robopane? Yeah. No, I don't think I've ever... Branded? Branded. I don't think I've ever seen Branded, no. Wait. Ah, we can get to scan the motorcycle. Time for murder? Yeah, we're probably gonna murder a bunch of people inside of this building. Spike's motorcycle, number plate badge. Is that what he was saying, that the talons had been replaced with a wheel? Sure. In future Moscow, where corporate brands have created a delusionary population, one man's effort to unlock the truth behind the conspiracy will lead to an epic battle with hidden forces that control the world. Okay, so it's just like Russian they live? Is that what I'm hearing? It's a neat movie. It sounds pretty cool. What year was it made? That'll help determine a lot of how weird it's going to be. If it was the 70s, it's going to be super weird. If it's the 80s, it's going to be kind of cheesy. Oh, 2012? It could be okay then. It depends on how they went with the special effects. If they leaned into them with too much CGI, it's going to be bad. But if it's not... Oh.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy.
All right.
My head it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
Well, he's got the circles down for removing blood from the walls. 2012 is going to be kind of a mixed bag of things. Ooh, okay, there's some incriminating evidence. Ooh, open. Okay, nice. Free skill point. Always check the basement, kids. I'm gonna heal up real fast since we got one to sit in here. There's no evidence elsewhere. Okay. What were we working on? Engineering? There's open any. Okay, no. Deduction, mix the location, available items or data. Oh, we were doing this one. We were doing deduction. So psychology was the one, and then deduction was the other one. Okay, cool. Cool. We're almost ready for another level, which is awesome. We need like 2 more pieces of evidence, and we should get a level. Yeah, leaning into the psychology / deduction has been pretty fun, and it's not like the combat in this is particularly hard, so... we cannot legally just walk in here. I mean, we did have a noise complaint.
Feel no joy with the broadcast. Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Be quiet, you moron. Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes. We won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
I wanted to say don't be stupid. Who would I be kidding?
Oh shit! We've got company!
Mind if I join the party? Oops.
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Anyway. Let's just look around for a little bit of evidence, shall we? Stolen watch. Oh, there we go. Ooh, we gotta be real close. 40 points away. There's a lot of CGI, huge billboards that are alive, branded clothing that is feeding off people like a parasite. Then one can see them. Ooh, so they do a little bit of, what do you call it? Symbiotes from the Marvel-verse? Wait. Oh, that's right. That doesn't get added until the end, after the... Gosh darn it. Okay, we're turning that off for now. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty cool scene. I just whip out the Uzi and just drop everyone in, like, technically, like, a second and a half. I like that. That was actually a very cool scene. I'm happy I bought the slow down time power. Hi, how's it going? It actually makes me kind of excited to play Cyberpunk 2077.
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
I love his beard is phasing through his own chest.
My bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. Because he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Transmission equipment detected. Yeah? That's not surprising, Robo. I mean, yeah, that's what that is. Oh, he's got a line hooked up. Incriminating pictures. And close the door. Oh, open the safe. Just a ton of fake money. Let's go. Again, happy we paid for that one, too. Transmitted signal enabled. Computer scan required. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to, like, use the computer. Transmission target. Transmission targets. Transmission. Address of transmission acquired. Change map. Able to change map while transmitting. Hardware setup. Hardware properly connected. Okay. I'm sure how I feel about the international screen tearing in this. Oh, intentional screen tearing in this? Yeah, I mean, there's some interesting stuff they do. So part of that screen tearing thing is also I'm going into detective mode, which adds that weird overlay. It's supposed to indicate you're, like, looking for clues or, like, looking for targets in the gunfight mode and stuff. It's fine. It's whatever. It doesn't bother me too much, but it definitely would bother some people for sure. Like, I would be worried that it would cause, like, headaches for people. I don't know if I can turn it off, but... Okay, so I can just turn off mobile to end. Oh, I have to turn off the satellite to... What? Okay, I guess they don't want me doing that.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Yeah, so, like, this is normal, and then I turn on, like, scan line mode. So... I guess that's an aesthetic choice, just not a fan of it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be throwback to, like, you know, VCR cameras and stuff. And add that, like, fun scanline effect. It's just, that's not for everyone. Oh, good. We get to do another one of these carry them out on the, and, like, shoot everyone on the way out kind of things. No? Oh, okay. I thought we were going to get ambushed again or something. We might get ambushed when we go outside. You got anything to say about this, bud?
Isn't that better? Way to go, Robocop. I can hear my thoughts again. Shame they're not very pleasant. Maybe that music wasn't so bad after all.
Ah, I'm sorry you're having a hard time. Well, I think we got everything. Skew. Last time we carried someone out like this that was the head of a criminal organization, he was just waiting for us and then they died, so... We'll see if this makes it to the hospital. Scan lines are fine, it's the glitches that bother me. Oh, like random items kind of drag occasionally? Yeah. Maybe that's not intentional. Maybe that's just like I have the graphics turned up too high or something, but... Spike in a haystack. Like that was a graphical glitch. I don't know what that was, but... Ghost from the past. I mean, I'm running a 4090 with a i9 1400 in it. I should be able to turn the graphics up to max on this. The only thing that would cause this to have problems is maybe I don't have enough RAM in it, which I have 16 gigs in, so I don't know. Maybe I need to go 32 if I want to run it at max. I'm not a computer whiz, so I don't know. Deduction. Makes the location of valuable. Okay, this is one we wanted. Boom. I'm hoping this... Not enough skill points. What? Okay. Whatever you say. I'm not really worried about the experience point thing. That's not that big a deal to me. Yes. Okay, so it says it marks important things on the map. Oh, okay, it actually does mark where these are on here. And a gang stash. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, sweet. Awesome. So this is just going to get us a ton of extra XP then. Awesome. Now we don't have to wander around and try to find them. We just know exactly where they're at. So what did I miss? Okay, we can't go back in the arcade. It's here somewhere? Is it around the corner? Oh, maybe it's on the roof? Oh, every time we went on the roof, all we found was like a single, like, openable item, and that was it. Oh, there's a guy up here this time. I guess you do have to go back on the roofs for some stuff. That's unfortunate. Unauthorized garbage disposal. Really?
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
I can just issue a warning for this. That's awesome.
Go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
Robo.
sure.
Okay.
Have it your way.
Wow, Robo. Whatever you say, bud. Good job. All right. Sweet. So we can go grab those 2 gang stashes, then we can get out of here. I mean, I feel pretty good. We got through like 95% of the stuff in this area. There's this, and then there's just the main story, right? Oh, there's one way over there, too. Okay. Come on, Robo. We gotta get a little bit of a sprint on here. Wait, didn't I get this one? Yeah, I got this one. Is there something else here? Huh. I guess it just doesn't take them off the lists for some reason. Oh, that's lame. Okay, so then I got even more than I thought I did. Yeah, because we went and got that one at the end of the pier. I don't know about this one, though. We can go check on this one. Okay, I can actually mark that. Great. Let's just casually sprint or jog over here. They really should have left the like booster packs on for for Robo so you could move around a little faster. Like there is no reason to like reduce my speed so much. I paid for them, let me have them. But this is awesome. We don't actually have to search for crimes anymore if we have any more city sections. Oh, okay. I'm almost positive we went and got this one. Because I know we've been in this underpass a few times now. We'll double check just in case I missed it, but... oh, on that side? Oh, yeah. The gate's even open. Yeah, we got this one, too. That's really lame that those don't update once we get them. I wonder if we would have had the power first and then went and opened them, it would have checked them off. But it's bugged out or something if you get the power after the fact. Alright, but yeah, so then that means we've taken care of literally everything. 99.8% of the stuff in this area was done. And the only thing I was missing is I didn't want to climb back onto the roof again. Alright, I can't imagine this is the end. I feel like maybe this is like... I think this is what, the end of chapter 4 or 5? And I feel like this is setting up maybe chapter 7 is probably going to be the ending. We'll have this... Now see, that was a glitch on the PC part. I don't think that was intentional. But we'll do this. He'll figure out a way to stop us. We'll have to go figure out like how he's stopping us. We'll come up with a solution for it, and then we'll have to confront him one final time, and that'll be like the end of chapter like 9 or something. Oh, we get to go through a mall? Fun. What kind of nonsense? Oh, they just teleport us into the mall. Nice. So does it tell me primary objective, secondary objective? Okay. Sweet, we just get to shoot up a mall. And in a fun way that isn't like actual hyper-violence in real life, which is good. Nothing? Okay. Anything? Nothing? I love that this is actually technically very timely. We're currently living in a time where most malls are shutting down. Hi, you're in an incredibly dangerous place.
Shh. It's the new guy. He's waiting for some...
They don't see her?
He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready.
Ooh, look at that brick cell phone.
Please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Oh, he's already lost his...
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
Oh, those malls are getting turned into Amazon warehouses. I believe it.
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Reference to the movies. Hi. Probably don't. Probably don't. Okay. Oh. Really? There we go. What? Oh, I thought there was someone behind me somehow. I was like, no, those guys were very dead. How, I was about to say, how are they not dead? But no, we're fine. I'm gonna commandeer this for a second. I'm commandeering your computers. I think you've lost internet privileges. Not that there was much internet in the 80s, but you shot that guy right in the mommy daddy button. Wow, I have not heard that in a while.
Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go first, man?
Ow.
Total Robocop!
We have a jetpack. We could have dodged that. Yeah, the last time I heard the mommy daddy button thing was, there's a... Oh, are we okay? Oh, no, we're not okay. Alright. Oh, we're in a back rooms. Fun. Okay. There's a...
Alex?
Uh-oh.
Is that you?
There's a Twitch streamer that's part of a comedy group who uses that reference sometimes. I'm not even sure what it's from. That's the only way I know of it, but that's very funny. You wouldn't happen to know what loading ready run is, would you? Oh, okay, we're alright. Dang. So, I mean, the brain is still squishy, you know? Oh, it's from the second Austin Powers movie. Okay, I haven't seen that movie since it was probably in theaters, so that would explain why I don't remember that one. Oh, fat guy thing says... Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, they say right in the mommy daddy button, and then the other thing they say is right in the squiggly spooge. But that one's from Invader Zim. I know where that one's from. I know that one. There's seriously not, like, no evidence or nothing? Oh, God. When he gets kicked in the groin? Ah. Well, I mean, that's not surprising. That's going to happen a lot in those movies. Oh, I forgot it gave me the directional throw.
Dad?
What?
Are you coming?
Not yet, son. I still have work to do. This computer isn't going to murder a man on its own. It can't do that until probably, like, 2005. Uh-oh. Gosh darn it. We're back in the back rooms again.
Dad? Dad, are you here?
Son, shut up. I'm busy. I'm at work.
I'm scared. Come find me, please.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Why won't you come for me, Dad?
Oh, I can turn on night vision while we're in here.
Don't leave me alone.
I'm coming, my boy. My robo arms will hug you, and I will never let go. I can actually pin my arms in position so that you will never be released. I do not have to worry about muscle tension or anything. Oh, good. I get to keep this. I thought maybe they were going to, like, teleport me and it was going to be gone, but... Ooh, what's this? Empty OCP box, not important. Really? You don't think that's important? You don't think that's setting up the thing I've been talking about as soon as I found out they were stealing brains? Get it together, Murphy, you're losing it! Yeah, that's a whole plot line in this module, is that very early on, you go to a shootout and he kind of freezes up at one point and he almost gets a hostage killed, and they've been calling him, like, inept since then. So this is like a whole thing he's been dealing with. I know he deals with a little bit of this in the movies, but I don't remember how much, because I haven't seen those movies in years, so. Who is here? Question mark? Can I hit these? Wow, that is incredibly stable. Like, shockingly stable.
Now a free gift for engaged couples. Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
I have infinite bullets. That means I have enough for all of you. What? These are mannequins. At best, they're made out of wood. At worst, they're made out of styrofoam. They're not going to be bullet resistant. Oh, look, it's a Pac-Man ghost. I don't remember which one the white one is, but it's a Pac-Man ghost. Oh, I still have the, okay. I wasn't sure if I still had the upgrade that makes the gun fully automatic. It's actually pretty accurate. A bullet doesn't impact much energy on a mannequin, just zips through it. I guess that could be fair. I guess that could be fair, but I don't know. I mean, they break like they're made out of wood, which is going to have a lot more energy retention than styrofoam. That's right, you back on up. Wait, do I have a melee button? Oh, I do. Okay, cool. I can just punch them. I can teach them a lesson.
Murphy. Over here, Murphy.
What? I'm not giving you that ring. I did not put a ring on it. Understand the song. Why is there, like, no evidence? I'm kind of confused. There's been so little evidence. I killed you already, Pac-Man Ghost. Wow, you can actually tear those things apart pretty good. Wait, can I pick up this TV? Also, didn't I break that TV? Oh, maybe it was that one. Robocop can't collect evidence when he's losing it. Maybe that's the problem, yeah. His evidence collection protocols are out of whack, so he can't collect evidence right now. He can still commit window violence, though. We can still do some fear-level window violence.
Dad? Is that you?
Stop asking. God.
You look different.
Yeah. I made of robots now.
You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Where did we just... This room... Wait, what? Was this even a room we could... Was there a second ago? I don't know if that room was there a second ago. Oh, we're in the back rooms. Okay, never mind. Whoa.
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Wow, that's harsh, lady. Wife Murphy. Plot twist, the whole place is filled with civilians and you just shot them all up without knowing because you're not seeing reality right now. That would be actually hysterical. I don't know why there's this many civilians inside of an empty mall, but... that would actually be hysterical. That would mean officially we've started the evil run of Robocop, considering up to this point we've been playing good Robocop. Or like, for the people Robocop, I guess. Could be a bunch of homeless people, I guess. That's true. There could be like a rave going on in here right now. And they're all wearing like white as part of the rave, so my brain is calculating them as mannequins. It's not an empty mall, it's actually bustling with activity. I mean, it was an empty mall before we got here, so it wasn't like It looked like a normal mall, then it turned out it was empty. It was empty when we pulled up, and then...
Okay. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop.
I don't need this from you. I have to eat baby food every day. Do you know how not fun that is? Oh, okay, well. Dang, there's no intact windows up there? Good job, whoever did that. Really, there's no evidence in here? Maybe the whole module has been a hallucination since his first one at the start. That would actually be an amazing twist. That this whole thing is like that. This is the brain dive they did after that one stall he had back at the TV station. And all of this is just made up. That's why the reoccurring villain has come back, is because it's just him making it all up. This is all just part of like the psyche valve inside of his mind.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
I mean, we're not rotting. We're well maintained.
You're something that should never have been.
Well, that might be true.
Something that should not exist.
Baby food is gross? Yeah.
We have to erase
You can
you.
try.
And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
See, I feel like now we should technically be able to make a choice of like, do we just leave or do we go to the roof? And it's like, choose to die or choose not to die by fleeing or something. I feel like this could be a really important pivot point. Only the fruit ones are edible? Yeah, well, babies don't know what good is, so... You're just packing them full of nutrition goo, basically. Oh, are we in a time loop? Wait, are we in a time loop? Oh, no, this one doesn't have the door blocked. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I can't punch. We're out of combat. Gosh darn it. Oh, now we can go over here. Okay, sure. Okay. Wait, was there? Wait, hold on. Oh, all the stuff's gone now. Okay, that's fun. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming this one's just locked then? No, that one's not locked. And we'll go through this one. Whoa, okay, well, there was actively something in that one. That glitch had something inside of it. Non-Euclidean geometry is fun. I mean, it can be. It depends on who you ask. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Oh, all this stuff came back? Oh, come on. Alright, fine. I guess I'm going this way then. Am I missing something? Am I doing something wrong? You want to play a non-Euclidean board module sometime? That I do enjoy. There's my friend owns a board module. It's a card module called We Didn't Playtest This. And you want to talk about non-Euclidean concepts? That thing is just the epitome of chaos cards. Oh, I guess we made it? Suddenly it's raining. I still don't have my gun, though. I'm a big fan of We Didn't Playtest This. Look, as long as we're not under the water, as long as we're not, like, in the deep ocean, I'm fine. I can handle, like, anything else, including space for some reason. I just can't do deep ocean stuff. Anybody who was here for the Soma playthrough knows I have a real hard time with deep ocean stuff. Not even like deep water. I don't mind being on like the ocean, like the top of the water doesn't bother me too much. It's being under the water. It's like so not for humans.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a bed.
I do have a badge, actually. Canonically. Oh, ow. Is it a phobia? It's a mild phobia. It's not like a drastic one, because, I mean, I got through Soma. It just really, really squigs me out.
Cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
No, don't do it. Oh, I can't leave? Oh. Well, I refuse to fire on you. Well, I'll kill the Ed 209, but...
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't...
Oh, there. Okay. It's a mild phobia. Soma really squigged me out, and I have a pretty hard time with, what's the underwater one on the alien planet? They made the sequel, like, Ice Cold or something like that? Sub-Zero? Below freezing? Oh, I don't remember. Subnautica, yes. Subnautica was pretty hard for me also. Subnautica took some work. I'm weirdly better inside the underwater caves. Those calm me down a little bit, but it's just like open, infinite deep water in the distance. Just like all of the like nerve endings in my brain for danger just start going off. And I'm like, oh my God, everything about this is terrible. Don't do this. Why are we here? But like underwater caves actually freak me out less than just open water do.
There's coffee in the kitchen.
Thank you. I have not had any human coffee. I mean robot coffee. I mean coffee in a long time.
The mug.
World-class husband. Not number one, just world-class, huh?
Can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Did you break my camera? That was given to me by your grandfather. It's a collectible. You are grounded for a month. Oh.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Leave for work. Can I go upstairs? Nope, sure can't. There's no upstairs. They have just... You fire the camera, but you can't fix yourself? Yeah. I love that they just have a single surge protector plugged into this. There's no lamps, there's no fans, there's no anything else. It's just a surge protector plugged into this. That's the weirdest little, like, detail in all of this. That is the most bizarre choice. Like, the rest of this kind of makes sense. I don't know about all this marble everywhere. That's not my preference, but just the lone surge protector over here is fantastic. Oh, okay, we're back in the building. Oh, is this where we died? Maybe. This might be where we died as a human. Or as a full human, or whatever.
Why are you here?
Well, I'm doing my job.
Love your family. No attachments. No leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
See, what I'm wondering is when they do the, like, post-mission scan... You died as a meatbag? Yeah, where our weak flesh suffered fatal damage. But we were reborn as the Robo Armor Christ. Come to save the town from the villains. Though, to be honest, this doesn't look anything like the area where that happens in the movie, so... I don't know why they chose to change it. It didn't look anything like this, from what I remember. It's in, like, a large warehouse, and it's, like, 10 times the size of this room. Is where it happens. Do I need to... Oh, okay. Oh, man. Wait, I just had a thought. Oh, wait. Oh, the room's like, the place is much dirtier now. Oh, it's like mixing different things.
Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Oh. Well, this is a very deliberate confronting of our own
Murphy,
problems.
The one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge.
That's not a terrible representation of this
Lewis is
actor.
hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me.
Really? I thought it took place in a large warehouse.
Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and
Oh, I forgot to turn chat back on.
But you won't
Oh,
let
well.
me.
Little late now.
Delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Okay. I just went and looked up the scene and that room was spot on. Really? Wait, do I need to kill him or do I need to not
You
kill
are
him?
strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Oh, okay, so I'm
Take
supposed to
this gift.
resist?
Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
I swear I thought it took place in like a larger warehouse.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake.
Arrest mode.
Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
I mean the thing that's like...
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged.
What?
Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being.
Samantha did not release the
From
footage.
John Mills,
Really? Why is that?
candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being.
Really?
That's right. Vote Mills, Vote Robocop.
Do you have
Staying
the
on
power to
topic
do
of
that,
OCP,
though?
The CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Okay, so they're doing something different here. This isn't what I expected.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Maybe within the confines of the city he could do that? Maybe? I mean, the legal power of the mayor, who is directly tied to OCP, is kind of all over the place. Oh, new objective added. Not over yet. Good, good. They're letting us know that we're not done yet. That's fun. But yeah, Agent X, have you gone and seen the Magnavolt is hiring? Do you have experience working in the police or military? Apply today. We offer better conditions and a safer workplace. Together we can protect citizens with deadly efficiency. Wow. Okay. Have you ever seen the fan remake of Robocop? I love talking about this scene because the scene is so hilarious to me. But by chance, have you seen the fan remake? No. So there's a fan remake of the original Robocop where a different director refilmed every single scene in the movie from beginning to end. Which is really funny because some of the scenes that they technically chose are like 5-second scenes. It's really weird how they chose to break it down. So each scene has like a different actor playing Robocop, and there's like very little consistency in that regard. But there is one scene, a scene that I bring up every chance I get because of how stupidly funny it is to me. You know the scene where he stops the attempted assault of the woman, and he shoots a guy in a particular area during that scene? You know what I'm talking about? It's a pretty infamous scene in the first Robocop. Oh, I did see that? Yeah. That is so funny to me. I posted that over in my Discord in the NSFW section. It is so funny to me. It just the way they handle it, the like nonsensicalness of the situations that they like, how they set that up. It's just so funny. Like the music starts playing as he's just spinning around, shooting in like every direction. Oh man, the rest of that movie I haven't seen the whole thing, but I've seen a bunch of it. The rest of it's also very good. It's just that one scene made me laugh so hard. Okay, so okay, not over yet. So we need to go to our evaluation. Oh wait, does it add stuff for the police department too? I don't know how to go up. Like, huh, okay. Because usually when we come back to the police station like this, there's at least like 2 things we need to do. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, hey, you're back in here. How's it going, bud? It says go to the holding cell. Isn't that where we're at? Oh, they're talking about the holding cell like where Robocop lives. Never mind. Never mind. I thought they were talking about like the jail cell in the basement. No, they're talking about our holding cell. There's nothing around. I don't need... Wait. Oh, I thought he was on the phone. I'm like, where did you get a little micro cell phone? But no, he's not. Do you have VSync off? I mean, I might. Let me see. Yes, I have VSync off. Here, I'll turn it on for you. There. Hopefully that's better. Maybe you'll like... Is that better? Or is that worse? We'll do an eye doctor test style. Is it 1 or 2? Which is better, 1 or 2? A or B?
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
I mean, yeah, you should be. I'm Robocop. That was what was causing the screen tearing. Okay, I hope it looks better for everyone then. Okay, we gotta go listen to the radio because the radio has the funniest stuff in this whole module right now.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service.
What?
Anything from a dental appointment to a knee transplant.
Oh, you get to
Don't
choose.
miss the opportunity.
For only $9.99, I want to visit to the pediatrician.
Fingers crossed for a prostate exam.
A heart transplant? Here I go.
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the Family Heart Raffle today. Selling your winning ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Okay, so no, you don't get to choose. It's just a random medical procedure you win the chance to participate in. What? Okay, that one's almost too silly. Some of these have been pretty funny, but that one's almost too silly. Like, what's the point of that? Alright, hopefully, I guess it looks better for everyone. I hope. So you get 2 frames drawn on screen at the same time. Each one occupies part of the screen, like frame 1 on the top half, frame 2 on the bottom half, so there's a shift where they meet. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I know VSync can clear up some visual clutter on the screen, depending on what you're playing and then at what settings and stuff. Graphical settings on PC stuff has gotten pretty all over the place.
On television? Have a seat, Robo.
Is it? Is it the thing you keep seeing on the TV? Huh? Jerkface? I am an international celebrity at this point, I think. Canonically, I think I'm an international celebrity. Alright, let's take a seat.
Something not many people know about me.
I watched that scene and that was certainly something. It's amazing.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Okay, we get our evaluation. Are you watching the one I posted in the Discord, or did you find it yourself? Nice! We actually got all of the secondary objectives. We've never pulled that off before. We've always missed at least one. In the Discord? Oh, okay, yeah. Downtown Secret. Oh, we didn't save the one hostage! No! Oh, I wanted that A+ ranking. We've never gotten A+. It's only been A's in that one B. Oh, I wanted the A+. We would have gotten the full 3,000. Fudge. So close. If that one idiot... If those bullets had counted as headshots like they should have, we would have saved that hostage. It's only ever a problem if you have a higher frame rate than your monitor's refresh limit, like 300 frames per second on a... Oh,
I can't believe you've done this.
Hold on. Can I check?
Congratulations
I can't.
on
Hold
catching
on.
Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news.
I tried to adjust that.
Has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
The problem becomes, I think because I'm streaming it to you all at a different frame rate limit than my PC limit, I think it becomes a problem. Wait, can I? I can't. Fudge. Okay. Let's see. People are trying to determine your identity for you. Someone is finally fighting for my rights. I wish they would leave me alone. I'm used to it. I'm pretty used to it.
Of course. It's not your TV debut.
It locks the module's
But
frame rate to
status
the
of a
refresh
human
rate
would
of the
make you an
monitor. Okay.
autonomous being. It
Maybe I
opens
didn't have it
many
set
doors.
correctly then.
Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I deserve it. No, that is not something a machine is. I don't need other people's approval.
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, But I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
Considering that neither of them are in there, we could do the empathetic reply. Revenge on Wendell drives me, perhaps. I do not know. Let's do the empathetic one. That's what we've been kind of writing on this so far.
I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells.
Is that
this
the
wasn't
case?
the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
Oh, okay.
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Nightmares, system failure. Corrupted visions of my past is probably the most accurate. Well, sort of. They're kind of all over the place. It doesn't seem like a system failure at all. It's either nightmares or corrupted visions of my past. I think the nightmares is probably more human. This is more robotic. I'm gonna go with this one.
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Yeah, you mean Pickles. We were down there. Without VSync, your GPU can render frames faster than your monitor can draw them, causing an issue where your monitor draws part of two different frames because it can't keep up with the GPU is sending it. I mean, maybe? Resolutions, full screen. Field of view. Yeah, frame rate I had set limited to 60. The monitor should be able to go up to 144. So I was limiting this to a 60 frames. Like I was trying to downport this to make it easier to render. Like what? Huh. I don't know. I'm not a tech nerd enough to understand the difference, I guess. Whoa, wait, what was that? Oh, it's the reflection off the visor. Okay. I think. Huh. The frame limiter may not work with the VSync off. Oh. That's silly. I mean, I guess that could be the case. That's really odd if they chose to do it that way. Alright, so I think we've got enough of this now. Because I'm not really worried about the enhanced learning thing. Investigation vision range. I don't know if that's important. I don't really worry about ricochet. Bonus weapon damage. I don't feel like we've had an issue with that at all. High damage. Explosives and high caliber weapons deal 25% less damage. I guess that could be nice. Vitality. Recover entire health. Increase the maximum number of OCP recovery charges to 5. Slowly recovers up to 75% of your maximum health. Wow. I mean, I guess we could just max this out for the... Because, I mean, that's just 30% more experience across the board, right? Yeah, why not? I mean, there's no way I'm going to max out this character. I don't think this module is long enough. What developer made this? I'll have to check and see. I don't remember offhand. I don't know if it mentions it anywhere. It'll probably say it back out on the main menu. What time is it? We got about another 20 minutes. Tyon? Okay, apparently Tyon. Or Tion? Tion, Tyon, Tyon, Tion? One or the other. Did I get any new gun things? Oh, I do have some new gun things. I guess the question becomes, are they relevant? Not particularly. 'Cause I don't want one of these. Well, we could replace this one with that, I guess. That would be okay. Might do that. Okay, so it does have to connect. I couldn't remember exactly how that worked. Oh, wait, we have just an up, right? So I can do that? Yeah, I can do that. There we go. So no matter what, we're getting this 5%er in here. That's going to happen. Okay, so I guess we could take the lowest ones and kind of combine them. And I don't think this is going to do us any good anywhere, right? Yeah, this doesn't actually do us any good for anything. Unless there's like another page to this at some point. This doesn't do us any good. Unless... Huh. No? I mean, technically that works. I think that's an upgrade, right? Like, this technically would do something, right? Would this do anything actually anywhere? I guess just there, but we have the 29, which is better. No, that won't work for that. You have the 25, which is better for that. 23, 26. Alright, I think that's as good as we're going to get. We could probably merge these other ones. Because neither of those are going to work anyway. So... merge them. Ooh. Actually, that's actually really good for us. Okay. Then we can drop this 26 that we don't really need. And a 30. Wow, a 30. Okay, I don't think we've ever had a 30 before. Can I use that for anything, though? Oh, well, no, that would be bad. Fudge. Fudge, I say. Fudge, I declare. Like, this can go there now, which is fine. This one's not useful at all. And, like, we could put this here, but then we activate this 10, which isn't really worth the, like, what, 1% or 5% better? Yeah, and that doesn't really connect to anything else. Because that's not going to do me any good. Yeah, we can leave that on there. So, I mean, we've managed to get only 5% negative, which isn't really that bad. 46% weapon damage is nice. And we were able to add this armor one on here, which is good. So, yeah, I mean, technically, I guess I could just combine all of these and make something new. Because the only place this 30 would be potentially useful would be like here, but then we're going to activate this 20. We don't want to do that. 23 is less than the 27. We want this for this. And that 29 is completely useless. I think we just merge these. We just merge these and hope for the best. We get something actually useful. Oh, okay. Actually, what is this? That's magazine capacity. Weapon spread. Armor piercing. It's not going to work on weapon damage, unfortunately. We could do magazine capacity with it, though. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Do I want more armor piercing? I probably want more magazine capacity. We'll do it that way. Oh, and then we can replace that and get the 1% more on that. Okay. That actually works out. That's just straight upgrades across the board, I think, there. So now we have a huge magazine capacity from compared to where we were supposed to be at. And then we were able to get this 27 armor pen, so that's fantastic also. Yeah, I would say that's just straight upgrades across the board. And I think everything now is higher than 25 or 25. So perfect. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, we gotta go talk to Pickles. Is there anything else in here? No? Okay.
I don't know. If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Hi. Were you talking about my future? As if I wasn't standing right here in front of you? Huh? Idiot? I can't punch you because I'm not in combat mode, but I might try it. I guess I should do that in the robot voice, right? Are you talking about me in front of me, you idiot? I can't punch you because I'm not in combat mode. Okay. See, if only I could do a good Australian accent as good as my robot voice.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady, O'Neill.
I do like how in this, like, dystopian future that this takes place in, that there's actually a pretty good, like, gender mix in the police force. That's interesting. This module is 1.5 years old, and I never heard of it or Tyron, but it seems pretty good. Oh, I love it. I'm having a ball. Are you kidding? This is fantastic. Yeah, this came out a while, like you said, a while ago, and I've been having a ton of fun playing it. It just makes you need to do a Robocop in D&D. That's completely possible. I don't know what it looks like, but I mean, they have the Warforged, which are basically Robocops. But it'd have to be something insane. Like, it'd have to be Warforged for sure. Yeah, definitely a Warforged. It would be a Warforged with, like, a human brain in it with, like, necro magic. And then it would have to be, like, something stupid, like a level 17 who walks around with, like, I don't know, like a hand crossbow or something. It would take a lot of working to make it feel like correct Robocop. Oh, an Artificer. Yeah, that could be good. Because Artificers get, like, a weird crossbow gun or something, right? Town Guard got turned into a Warforged? Oh, 110%. That's exactly what it would be. You said you wanted to talk to me? I guess not yet. Okay, we're not talking yet, sir. Yeah, I'm having a ton of fun with this. I'm playing it on normal, and it's been incredibly easy. I think the closest we've come to dying is, like, occasionally I've walked into something that's exploded on top of us, and then that's triggered, like, 2 other explosions. I think I've died, like, 3 times or something.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What do you want, Pickles? Are you salty? Are you salty, Pickles?
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Did
Talk
they?
To you
No.
later, partner.
Yeah, he's pretty, like, a pretty straight shooter for a drug addict, but he was the like confidential informant for an officer who got killed. So we've been kind of working with him in that regard. So he's basically, Robocop has been trying to talk him into getting his life back together, and it's not working. He prefers the nuke too hard. More than he prefers having, like, a stable life. Wait, what is this? Sweet East Gourmet Biscuits? Huh. Or Sweet Feast Gourmet Biscuits. Alright, what time is it? Oh, perfect, yeah.
Actually, I do.
Oh, it's our other partner.
In my office.
Known a few people like that? Yeah.
Yeah? When? When you get shot the second time. What?
Ulysses gained respect of his peers. That's great. Ulysses is our new partner. He technically didn't pass the exams to become a police officer, but he got allowed on just so he could keep tabs on us and report to our OCP boss. We have an interesting relationship, I would say. Alright, let's go talk to this guy and find out what we got, and then we can probably wrap her up. How's it going, Chief? Let me just put my robo legs up on your desk.
A lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
I'm sure of it, or all signs point to him. Let's do all signs point to him just in case we're wrong. Then we can say that's like, oh, I guess the evidence wasn't really there or whatever. If I say I'm sure of it, then it sounds like we're making the wrong choice. If I say that the evidence points at it, that means we're being the logical, right?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
Yes and yes. Yeah. It's more of the implication of the yes.
Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
Officer, wait, what? Oh, I guess we're talking about Ulysses? He's OCP employee first. I don't know what to make of him. Oh, no. He's doing his absolute
Despite
darndest.
Shortcomings, he is trying his best.
Yeah.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She helped me already. She's another OCP spy. It is a process. I mean, we're doing empathetic for this, but I personally would probably go with it is a process, because it is. She's not a spy. I've gotten none of that vibe off of her so far, but yeah.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
I appreciate that he actually seems to care about us.
Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Okay, I guess we're good. I guess we're good. All right. I thought I was gonna hear some dialogue there. Never mind. I'll see myself out then. I will explain his new objective to him. Come in here. And they just stare at each other's faces until I leave the room. He doesn't want to talk about you with you there. I guess that's fair. He doesn't want to talk about me like those other two idiots did in the basement or whatever earlier. That's fair. That's fair. He's smarter than those two scientists. Yeah, not while you're there. Yeah. I forget that his last name is Washington. When your first name is Ulysses, it kind of overpowers your last name unless it's something really insane. And Washington's not that crazy of a name. He is, first and foremost to me, he is Ulysses, not Washington. I had to context that question. There's just nothing else going on in here, huh? There's usually like 2 or 3 side objectives for XP inside of the police station. And there's nothing going on in here this time. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed. There's not... Am I like... I'm not missing anything, right? Okay, breaking news. Oh yeah, we didn't finish this serve and protect. Because we didn't find all of them. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else going on. We're good to leave. Ulysses Gainzafance? What? Ganzafance? Yeah, if he was Officer Ganzafance, I would definitely remember that as his last name. But Washington's a pretty, like, basic last name. Ulysses Ganzafance. I hope that's not, like, an offensive term in some language. Did you set me up for a joke? Did I just say, like, something horrifically offensive someplace? Ulysses, nope, just made it up. Oh, okay, great. Ulysses Murder Death Kill? Yeah, I would remember Officer Murder Death Kill. I'd be like, yeah, I want that guy to be my partner. He sounds cool, but Ulysses Washington, Ulysses really overpowers Washington in that name. Plus, they call him Ulysses a lot. He actually doesn't get referred to as Washington that often. Alright, I guess we'll find out where we're going, and then we'll wrap it up. MDK Demolition Man? What? MDK Demolition Man. MDK the first person shooter thing, and Demolition Man the movie? Or the funny thing is he's not so timid that the last name would be hilarious for him. Yeah, he's Murder Death Kill was from Demolition Man. Oh, yeah, okay. Murder Death Kill. It was like the password for a computer or something, right? I haven't seen that movie in years. But I remember what you're talking about. Murder, Death, Kill. It's like his secret override password in the computers for the bad guy, Wesley Snipes. Right? Something weird like that? But yeah, it is very funny that because he's timid and his last name is Murder, Death, Kill. Oh, the computer was saying it. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. Alright. I thought I remember him having like a secret password to override computers when they wake him up, and it was Murder, Death, Kill. But okay, so it was the Murder, Death, Kill was from the computer. Alright. Let's find out where the next session's going to take place, shall we? Alright, let's head out. Always got to scrape the bottom on the way out. Oh, I thought it was from a Bridge series. They probably referenced it from that. Oh, 100% then, yeah. No one had been murdered in a long time. They got a code 187 and no one knew what it meant at first. Oh, got it. Oh, we're back at the hospital. Awesome. Silver lining. Are they setting... There's no way they're setting this up for a sequel.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, perfect timing. We can wrap it up here. Accept a menu. Alright. What do the credits say? Yeah, Tion. Not familiar. I will say, though, I've talked about this a little bit before, but the graphics of this, of the, like, world, are amazing. They're basically photo, like, accurate. It's the people who aren't. Like, there's a lot of detail in the physical people, right? They just don't look real at all. They look like very detailed, like, wax figurines or something. Stream did chug a few minutes ago, so might be good to end it soon if those were drop frames. I'm not seeing any alerts on my end, but we were having some issues back at the beginning of the stream, so it could be finally catching up with me or something, but... I mean, I'm lagging because apparently my camera's dying or something. I don't know why I'm lagging, but the module should have been okay. I don't know where they're going with this now. Robocop seems to have a much higher res model than everyone else. Oh, 100%. 100%. Like I said, everyone else looks like a really nice wax figurine of a person. He looks like he's like meant to be very realistic. For sure. Like when they take his helmet off during the psych sessions, that's a very good representation of what Robocop looks like in the movies. It's just everyone else looks like they're like a wax figurine. And that's fine. It's an artistic choice, don't get me wrong. Good night. Thanks, Samus87. You have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know where they're going with the story now. I don't think that wax figurine is because there is no subsurface scattering. Oh, okay. Weird. I mean, I don't think I can turn that on. I mean, you saw it. I mean, I guess I could do upscaling, but I don't want to play with that stuff too much because it can get really weird. So that's why, I mean, I just had everything just cranked up to, like, you know, epic and high or whatever. I don't know enough about the upscaling and, like, the DLSS stuff. I know it's supposed to be able to make certain modules look way, way better than they would normally on certain rigs. I just don't know how to tweak that the right way to make it better, you know? So, hopefully, now that I guess that we adjusted the VSync, everything should look even better for the remainder of this. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure where they're going with the story at this point. I thought they were going to do a bunch of, like, knockoff robos by using the, like, stolen human brains, but it seems like we're not going in that direction anymore, so I'm very curious in what they're doing with the stolen brains. I assume it has something to do with that lighter. That lighter seems to have... Maybe it's the lighter that was used in the scene where he got shot. I haven't watched that scene recently, so maybe that's why it's causing, like, flashbacks or whatever. I'm not sure. But the way that Wendell was talking about, like, I was trying to erase your memories, seems to imply to me that that lighter has some kind of ability to influence Robocop, right? So that, I'm assuming, is going to be a reoccurring thing. That's going to come back at least one more time. No, I just mean they didn't include it in the module. In the models. It's where light illuminates through the layers of skin, like when you hold a flashlight against your hand and can see the light through the skin. Oh, okay. So they're just too... So they're not translucent enough. They've gone the other direction with it. Instead of being too translucent, they're not technically translucent enough. Okay, I gotcha. That's fair. But, I mean, obviously, as you can all tell, I'm also still having an extremely good time with this. I'm absolutely loving, like, because this is like the polar opposite of fun. Spec Ops The Line. Thank you. Spec Ops The Line. This is like the polar opposite, right? Like, it's first person. There's no real reason to use cover 90% of the time. It's very slow, like, plotting forward stuff. You're mowing down tons of people in the same way that you would in Spec Ops The Line, and your character's dealing with tons and tons of trauma like Spec Ops The Line. But, like, this is the polar opposite of it on the same concept of, like, dealing with tons of mental trauma, right? And, I mean, I enjoyed Spec Ops The Line, but I'm also really enjoying this, too. I may pick it up. It looks like it's a ton of fun. I'm super enjoying it. And like I said earlier, I'm playing it on medium, like, or normal, or whatever the middle setting is for difficulty, and I've had basically no problem with it. Like, none whatsoever. It has been super fun just walking around and, like, picking guys up by the throat and throwing them through a window, or picking up a bench and just hitting people with it, grabbing a full motorcycle and just tossing it across the full length of, like, a courtyard and blowing up a guy with it and stuff. It's just been nothing but fun. I mean, it might get, like, if I were to play through it again, maybe it'd get boring on, like, the second or third playthrough. But as of right now, even the way the combat is just fun for me. It's just fun to, like, you know, slow down and just shoot 5-10 people in the head, like, rapidly like that. I don't know. So far, I am super, super enjoying it. The only thing I think at this point is the problem is that during the sections where we're just walking around the city, you need a faster way of moving around. Robocop just doesn't move fast enough, even with this, like, jog button held down. That's the only downside, is that map is actually pretty big. So if you want to find all of the collected, like, the, you know, tickets to hand out and all that stuff, you kind of need to be moving around a little bit faster. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch broke around. We always appreciate you. Anybody checks the VODs here on Twitch, checks the VODs on YouTube, possibly also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that'll do it. Bye.